Hello and welcome again for another video. In today's video, I will be showcasing my Xena, and I haven't built her like before. Yes, I got her a long time ago, and I wasn't planning to use her, to be honest, until I needed to. And last 1+1 event on Ancient, I was lucky enough to pull 2 champions, okay, as faction guardians, which is this guy, which I don't even know his name, and this lady here. So now, since we are capped on faction guardians, I can start empowering my champions. So the first option I have is feed double Altons into Chronom. But then I realized, like, you know what? I need another Anina Nukut. So I'm like, why don't we just build Xena? Like she's a nice Nukut. I need a Red Affinity one. So I'm like, let's just do it. And I can plus her too. So where is Xena? I think since she is by rank, why can't I see her? Oh my, what is happening now? I mean, she's 2 stars awakened, so she's supposed to be here. Yo, Chronom. Yeah, Chronom wants it. He's like, no, do me instead. So this is CVC. I don't know if empowerment does give anything. So basically, after empowerment, this is going to be the stat sheet. She will get a bunch of accuracy resistant. I don't care. The most important thing here is literally the 10 speed and 20% more attack. So let's just go and do it. This is my first empowered champion, and I'm actually excited to start using her. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. This is the first time I see this animation. Probably the last time as well. What's happening? Am I supposed to click anything here? Oh, okay, it's done. So she will be wait. Oh, we don't have free gearing. Okay, I'm going to okay, so my Xena now is +2, and now let's go and check the build. How do I have her built? It's simply lethal and 2 pieces of Slayer. I would like to have more pieces of Slayer to get this one here, like 4, but I didn't. Maybe I could. No, this is not gonna do it, and there is no word where I can give up this banner. Look at this amazing banner. Attack percent, triple speed with max on the attack. So there is no way I'm giving up this banner. So for me to use 4 species, I mean, yeah, it could be wood. I don't have those 2. So how do I have her built? Okay, let's check the stats first. 8.2k attack, amazing. 250 speed with an attack on attack. Okay, not even attack on speed or speed on attack. Attack on attack. That's like the benefit of having a +2. I'm not a Kraken, but I was lucky enough to pull enough. I played the game enough to have faction guardians, and I had 2 Elder Skarg, and there is no use for Elder Skarg in this game. The reason I literally went for Xena, the moment I knew that Elder Skarg empower Xena, that's literally the only reason, and I had 2, and ever since then I didn't pull any Elder Skargs, which is kinda, I'm like, can you just give me more now so I can +4 her? Because if she's +2, we have 50k HP. That's not intended, but the blessing plus the empowerment gave her like 12k HP, 30k defense, literal empowerment and blessing. Well, that's literally it. And 2 days ago, I pulled the 4-star. Like, it was literally a random one. I've had her in my wish list literally since the day it came out. And 250 speed, 32 crit damage, 8.2k attack, and again lethal and 2 pieces of the Slayer. We're getting like lots of crit damage. Hopefully in the future I will be able to upgrade those 2 pieces into Slayer pieces, and then she will be even stronger. So what does make Xena OP? She's not OP. You know what? Let's just go and check the multipliers and go back. So if we go to Hell Hades and check Xena, the warrior, and we go scroll down. Okay, let's see the rating. 4 in the Doom Tower. I mean, that's actually good. Like, she's a great DPS champion. I don't know why 4 in Clan Boss. Maybe because she does hit hard enough. Fire Knight 4 because she has double hitter, I'm assuming. Spider, she does nuke. Dark Face, she's amazing. I don't know why. Maybe because she can kill everyone, right? Because they have higher turn meter than when she uses her A2. She will be able to get 20% of each. So she will be able to get to another turn. So that makes sense. This is actually a good point. I've actually never paid attention to this. So if you scroll down, A1. 1 point attack, it's a double hitter. So it's technically 3.2. That's not bad for an A1. But the thing is, we'll ignore 3% of the target defense for each buff on the target. We'll also ignore shield buffs if the target is under 2 or more shield. This is basically saying that if they are under a Necret buff, she will be able to ignore the shield. So this is like a, not like the greatest, but this is, you know, like, what do you call it? The thing on the cake or something. A2. It's 4 turn, goes to 3, gets a 20% damage from books, which is nice. Usually, whenever you see those 20% damage on the books, that's actually a good deal, a good trade for the books. Attack all enemy, ignore 5% of the target defense. We'll ignore 5% for each buff. Ignore 5% of the defense for each buff on the target. Steal 20% of the turn meter from each enemy. This is, no, I'm not gonna say this is as good as Arman's, but in Arena, she's going to be able to steal 80% if they are under 2 or more buff. But the thing about Xena, you always pick her against Siphi and Duchess teams. So you will always be going to be able to get 80% back. Unless, like, you get some weak hits. But that's where, like, her passive comes in handy, which we will be able to look at. So her A2, the multiplier is 4. 4 is usually the average. But the good thing is, she will be able to ignore 5% of the target defense. And let me just say you this. 5% ignore the defense is better than 20 crit damage. So if they are from Duchess, that's literally as the more buffs you give, the more ignore defense she will has, right? So 5% is better slightly than having 20 crit damage. So let's say they are under 3 buff each. That's like 15%. That's the equivalent of having 60% more crit damage. The math might not add up, but it's just as around that number. Steals 20% of the target defense. This effect cannot be resisted if the target is under 2 or more buffs. So again, she's literally an anti-Siphi. Like whenever you see Siphi Duchess teams, you just pick her. Even though she's supposed to weak hit against Duchess, but you still pick her. But the harder hitting one is the A3. A3 ignore 10% here, ignore 5 of the defense per buff. Here it's ignoring 10 for each buff. Reset the cooldown of this skill if it killed 2 or more enemy. This is kind of fun to use in the campaign. So she will use it back to back. 4.1. Again, 4.1 is not the most amazing one. But hey, if they get the first turn, they get more buffs, especially Arbiter team. Arbiter teams, that means you get 10% more ignore defense. Duchess, Siphi teams, you get 20% or 30%, sorry. And now moving into the passive. So 4.1. So her multipliers aren't the most impressive ones, but what makes her good is that the more buffs they will have, the more ignore defense she will do. And the passive. Increase its champion attack by 10% every time they use an active skill. So the best thing about Xena is, like, let's say this. Xena gets a turn. She used, let's say, A3. Opponent Siphi or Duchess, whatever. Support, go. And they buff themselves, and then Xena gets a turn because they got 8 or more buffs, and then she will have 10% more attack because she used one ability, right? Every time they use an active skill. So that's 1, 2. So now you'll have 20% more attack. That's not the end of it. 50% chance of randomly changing this champion's weak hit into normal, strong, or a critical hit. So if she weak hit, the chance increases to 100% when attacking enemies under 2 or more buffs. So she will never weak hit on the Duchess if the Duchess has the buffs. That's like, this is literally added literally for the Duchess. They literally made this to counter Duchess. Now it's like, you won't be able to kill Duchess because usually Duchess have so much HP. But hey, this is a good thing. Active effect on a 3-turn cooldown. What happens? Fill this champion turn meter by 100. Place 50% increase attack on this champion for 1 turn whenever 8 or more buffs are placed. So whenever Siphi takes a turn, use A2 or Duchess use A2, she will get a turn. And that's like the signature thing about her. Aura 33% in arena only. I was hoping in all battles, but hey, whatever. I have it in Phantom Touch. Maybe I should change it into right now the one that people are using, like Heaven Cast, because you get like 1% damage more for each buff, and usually in live arena you will have 4 buffs. So where do I use her? Well, I use it as a Nightmare campaign farmer, so let's go to Nightmare and do it. So in Nightmare, she can do it. Look at this. Oh my, she used A3 back to back because that was a weak hit, so he was able to Lotshazar was able to survive. Sometimes she just use A3, nuke the wave A3 again, because whenever she kills, she use it again. That was 17 seconds, not the best, but sometimes she can do it with 12 and 11. So depending on the luck, she's not the best. I still, whatever his name is, Atheus is still the best, but hey, she can do it. Where else you could use her? You could literally use her to solo Minotaur. So let's see, solo Minotaur. What I was farming. Oh my, okay, we just spoiled the next YouTube video, which is going to be about Dark Kale. What is Dark Kale? There was another champion. Okay, now I forget about them. So can she solo? Oh, I have Patrick geared, but look at that, 1-hit KO. Now moving into the second wave, Patrick gets the first turn, give her increased attack, 1-hit KO again. Nobody's expected that, right? Now this might, oh my, sorry guys, I apologize on this, but oh my, the health bar, what is the health bar? Okay, let's just do it again. Okay. We will be doing some live arena, by the way. We will be doing some live arena, so stick around. This is not the end. It's going to be like 20-30 minutes video, because Xena deserves like all the love. Like, I think the only one I've seen did a dedicated live arena video about her was Sheeny, and he's kind of like the one that convinced me to use her, because I'm like what's the most OP champion in live arena? Siphi. So if you have an Xena, just use Xena, right? To counter the Siphi if you don't get to use your Siphi. Now, Fire Knight. Can you use her in Fire Knight? Well, I've never used it in Fire Knight 6, so I'm just going to go with my Fire Knight 6 team, this team. Simply take Cold Heart and add Xena. Like, just as simple as that, okay? So on the boss, just open with A1. Let's see. I've never used her, but today is going to be the day. Since she's double hitter, that does help, and I think she can, like, her hits will go through the shield, I'm assuming. I've never seen it, but I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm expecting that to happen. Stag Knight. Oh my, I forget to re-gear my Stag Knight. He's still in a stun set for like a Centranus stage. It might affect the run here. Look at that, Xena. Almost 1-hit KO. A stage 6 wave. Technically, we didn't have increased attack. If you have Patrick, Saint Patrick, he is at, yeah, see, like she did damage to the boss here because she ignored shield. We're just going to try to drop the shield now. Okay. 1, 2, okay. Okay, we get the decrease speed, and now we are going with the ally attack again. That's because we had a refresh proc. Razzlebarg. By the way, I did a a guide about Razzlebarg. It's on the channel. Yeah, I think it's the video before this one. Make sure to watch it if you have Razzlebarg, if you like Razzlebarg, because I am the biggest Razzlebarg fan in the world. This champion, when I did like the like the end of the year recap, it was my most used champion. So let's see. I don't think she can out DPS Razzlebarg because he's just a freak of a champion. So let's see how much damage. Maybe if she gets the last hit. She did get the last hit. Okay, now let's see the damage. Let's compare. Oh, she actually did the same amount of damage as Razzlebarg, even though Razzlebarg is actually in a better gear and has one more star in Awakening. And it is, well, it's technically Soul Reap, so it didn't matter. So yeah, that was Well, maybe because she's +2, she did the same. I usually expect Razelbug to be like the hardest hitting champion in when it comes to PvE. Now let's go and see her in live arena. So this video is like I recorded while I was playing live arena today, and I'm like, you know what? I want to do like a live arena video. So let's just record them and then just do a by the end of the video. If I use Xena, I will make the guide about Xena. If I use Quintus more, I will be doing the guide about Quintus. Okay, we're going into dark mode here. Pick phase. Oh my, yo, scuffed. Scuffed setup already. Yo, nobody saw that coming, right? Okay. Oh my, dude, I'm embarrassed actually. Hopefully you guys don't judge me. So, dude, Goliath, it should not be bad. Should be deleted from the game. Dude, every time I play against this champion, I just want to quit the game. I just want to smash my keyboard. I don't know, man. Like, they have Arman's, the most annoying champion in the game. They have Harima, which is the most annoying nuker in the game, which I don't have. They have Galathier, which is the champion that should be illegal. Like I know people are complaining about Arman's. Arman's is nothing comparing to this stupidly strong freaking demon-looking apothecary, I don't know, in a kale body, in a mythical rarity. Like, what the heck, dude? It's just too frustrating to play against him. Okay, they picked Duchess and Wukong. Yeah, what can get worse, right? They have 4 of the most annoying champions in the game and the most annoying tank in the game, which is Duchess. I am a Regash fan. Maybe I should do a video about Regash, because I rebuilt my Regash and now he is in a amazing gear. Like, in a gear I would never think I will have. So maybe, you know what? I'm like, should I pick Lord Shazar? I'm like, dude, I just hate Harima. The fact that I can't pick Harima just makes me like... What did I pick here? I think I picked Quintus and I banned Armans. I was like, yeah, sir, if Armans is more annoying, if Galathier is more annoying than Armans, why didn't you pick him? Well, technically, if you don't ban Armans and he get a turn, you just have no game. They banned my Siphi. Great. What can go worse? Yeah. I think this was the first time I've ever used Quintus. Like, literally. Like, the first time I've ever used him. Hello? Okay. So, we get the first turn. Usually, like, get the first turn and always attack Harima. I attack Harima. Because once Harima is out, we can still ignore some defense and get some turns here and there. He's in Stone Skin, and he was able to outspeed my 30 speed Aura in Arena. 370 speed Shazan. And he is in 2 turns of Stone Skin, and he was able. Wow. Maybe because, how can you outspeed like a 370 in double Stone Skin? I thought like double Stone Skin means your speed is like 350 at max. So now, there is nothing we can do other than hoping that this will do some damage. I wanted to change form, and I'm like, no, don't change the form. Just use A2 here. Because the A2 should do enough damage, because I think my... what's her name? Bro, what's her name? Mikage. Oh my, what can go wrong now? Yeah, let's get cheaped. What's wrong with that? You guys think this is... Dude, Gladiator. He is the guy with the polymorph here. Now, okay, what can go wrong? Let him switch to the second form. What can he do? Yeah, he can stun. Nice. Now, we switch the form. Hopefully, we can stun. This is like the hope. Okay, we get the stun. Dude, look at this. He is stunned, and he's controlling my entire team. And now I'm like, let's just A1 here. Hopefully, we will be able to do some damage. We did some damage, let's be honest. And... yeah, we get cheaped again. This is fun. Now I need my A1 to land. I was able to land it, which is good, to be honest. So now their Duchess is going to have only A1, and now Regash, the king. My king, Regash. Regash is my king, okay? Was able to land. Oh my... Dude, this guy is literally controlling the entire team. Controlling the entire fight. Wukong survived. I have some nightmares getting nuked by Wukong. I'm assuming everyone has nightmares from getting nuked by Wukong. Let's just be real. Everyone in the Raid Shadow Legend get nuked by Wukong multiple times. Like, you like fighting for 3 minutes, and then Wukong revive himself at A2, boom, and your entire team is dead. Now he switched back form. I think he's stalling the fight. I think his revive is up. Yeah, his revive is up, because this champion has revive, has a stun, has a strip, has block active skill, has everything you need, has veil. Like, there is nothing that this champion doesn't have in the game. Like, why? And now this A2 is supposed to finish the game. Ragash, you are my king, my friend. You are my king. Now, we're gonna finish the game with Quintus. I know this was supposed to be a Xena video, but I was like, let's just do as many battles as possible. If Xena is good, I will pick it. If they pick Harima, I am not going to pick Xena. So, next game. Dude, I just want to skip this. I just want to skip this. I don't want to... Sorry, guys. That was a classic game against Lizard, okay? You just fight for 3 minutes, then the Lizard gets revived, nuke your entire team. Now, we're playing against Farb stuff. I think this is the person who made Raid Shadow Legend RSL helper. So, massive shout out to them. Extremely big fan. And I'm like, okay, plus 4 city. Do we even have a chance at this point? Plus 3 Warlord fully awakened. I was like debating like leaving this match here. And I'm like, okay, let's just try. Okay, let's just try. I'm left with Duchess and Shizhen. So I was like, Shizhen. And then +1 Nazis. I'm like, how do people have +1 Nazis? Like, isn't this a new champion? I don't want to sound salty, but you know, like sometimes I'm like, there is no way people have more Nazis, right? And then you queue into them, and then boom, there's the Nazis. Ancora I'm expecting the last pick to be Taras. It must be, right? Yeah, it must be. I banned the Warlord here just to have a chance, and now we're just going to lead Shizhen. I think I should be leading Xena here, hoping somehow she gets a turn so I can get more. You know, more attack. Because I don't have a chance one-on-one fight, right? So I need to find, you know, like, just in case he wasn't able to nuke. He slept the Shuzhen. That's actually a good play, to be honest. I think the play would have been using A2, but I don't win. Again, my roster gets smoked by his roster. And I'm like, okay, my roster didn't get a turn. So that should tell. Because that was my hope. Like, my hope was A2ing here, then A1 here. Xena gets a turn, she nuke, she kill. But that wasn't enough. Now, Xena gets another turn. So, we slept here, right? Wait. Oh my, why didn't I kill this? Why didn't I kill this? No, not like this, please. Yes, it just killed this. Dude, what I was thinking. Guys, don't play on mobile, okay? I was playing on mobile. Okay, rank 60, rank 96. They are at 400 MMR. Show your Taras, Marishka. like rank 96. They must be like Taras, Marishka, you know, Nazis. I'm like +4 Siegfried, +4 Krixia, +3 Krixia, fully awakened. I'm like, what chances do I have? I think my chances are pretty much no chances. So +2 Lazarius, +3 whatever her name is. Okay, let's just fast forward here. Yeah, the game before, just forget about its existence, okay? I don't know, I think I had tunnel vision. I didn't even see the Ancora for some reason. So I banned the Siegfried here because pretty much I don't have a chance to win unless the Siegfried is banned. Oh my, what am I doing here? So the play here, buff. He got the first turn. That's annoying. Oh my, gotta love to see it. Oh my. Yeah, buff your entire team. Give Xena a turn. Love to see it. Look at this, guys. Amazing. Look at that. I didn't even use A3. I used A2 because I want the turn meter. I want to steal the turn meter. Like, thank you for buffing your entire team. Easy. Now I think the... Okay, we played against this team now. Always kill the Rotos first if you can ally attack him because he doesn't have a reviver, right? And boom, we get 2 freeze debuffs. That's amazing. That's amazing to see. Stupid Crixia. I'm like, should I kill him? I think I should have just killed Shazan here. But I was like, my turn meter on Siphi is high, which means I'm supposed to get my turn as soon as possible. So I'm just going to switch form. And then weaken so we can do more damage. What does Crixia do? I think she is going to switch form and reset, I'm assuming. Oh, the reset cleanse for some reason? Wow, nobody expected that. Nobody expected the mythicals to be extremely busted, right? Okay, sleep the Nazis. Get a turn. Stun everyone. No, I decided to sleep here just in case the stun get 3% and then like the Nazis woke up. So that's like the entire thing behind it. Now we just killed the Nazis and I think that's pretty much a GG. Okay, moving into the next game. Mad Arthmetus. Okay, maybe if I beat this guy, I should apply for Mad and tell them I beat this guy. Right? +3 fully awakened Armans. Like, bro, how? How? We just had this fusion. Nice. I'm not salty, I'm just a bit jealous, okay? Let's just say that. I'm not salty, I'm a bit jealous. Nazis Ancora. So, like, usually whenever I see this, I'm like, I'm going to use Xena just for the sake of the video, to be honest. What did I choose? I think this is a safe game on Shazan. I think Shazan is... By the way, my Shazan is slow. My Shazan is like 350. Like, okay, what do I do? Just pick Shazan. Because I'm trying to showcase as many Xena battles as possible since this video is about Xena. So, sometimes she might not be the best pick, but she is the pick that we have here for the showcase. They picked Taras Marishka, so this is an easy Rotos pick. Just pick Rotos. Why do I keep saying Toros? Oh, maybe because I was saying Taras. Ban the Armans. This is clear. If he doesn't ban my Siphi, I should get the first turn. Oh my, he banned? I think he made a mistake here. So, look at this. I know that usually these teams are like lower than 350 speed. So no matter what happened, I should be winning the speed race here. I know this is a bit risky, but I need as much damage as possible here. So that's why I choose to let Xena put the extra damage from the aura. So they led Ancora. Siphi removed the fear, luckily. And now we get the turn. I usually kill the Nazis or the Marishka. Yeah, kill the Marishka so no one has to... Yeah, the random counterattack kills. Yeah, that's how depressing this champion is. So we're just going to use A2 because everyone has so much turn meter. Wait, why am I doing that? Oh my, dude, this is depressing. Now, look, I think he made a mistake here. What did did he A2? So he did A2. I decided to A1 there. And then I'm like, boom. Xena clapping everyone. My Siphi should have a turn before the Ancora, so I can just easily dare deny. But she was able to get a turn back to back. That's like the Ancora's passive, which is kind of a depressing passive. But it's good, like, if for a fusion champion. I don't know why they revived this. I would revive Marishka, to be honest. And then I'm just like, please KO with the A1, and it did KO. So technically, I think there was a mistake on their end. Because, like, the ideal play should have been... Taras only has A1, so he is going to kill my Xena, and now I'm just going to stall this fight and decrease the speed, then reviving the Xena here, and the Xena should be able to finish this game, even though our attack got decreased by so much. Okay, that was a nice win. That was a very nice win. It's always fun to beat those Nazis Taras teams. Moving into the next game, we get the first pick. It's always good to get Armans. Oh my, dude, Krixia? Bro? Like, okay, let's just go Shuzen and Lady Mikage. And there is the Siegfried. Siegfried should always be banned. The problem is if they put him with Armans, then it's like, do you want to lose to Armans or to Siegfried? Let's just use Rotos and Regash. No, Xena. Easy. Yo, pick Xena. Pick Xena. Dude, I want to play Regash. Regash is my favorite nuker to use in live arena. I just love him. I don't know why. He's just so cool. His animation is so nice. Especially when he just put his A2 and then throw his metal cloak and kill everyone. How do you have this? It's literally a new champion. And we haven't had 2x Primal. So what am I gonna ban? It's Siegfried, always. Like, no, there is no even doubt. I'm not even doubting this. Or maybe the Marishka. What did I ban here? I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's just ban the Siegfried. Let's get more speed because they have a Siffy, so I need to outspeed the Siffy. Okay. So what's the play here? Let them get the first turn. They buff themselves. Look at that. Please buff. No. Okay. This is going to be a tough one. And, okay, since we didn't get the A1, the block active skill, I have to rely on getting the... which I did, to be honest. This is nice. I'm trying to check who is... Okay, we get the extra turn, which is kind of nice there, to be honest. So now my Rotos has more HP, which is kind of good to see. Then Marishka was forced to do the... This is the best part about picking Xena over Siffy, because they know the moment they use A2, Xena will get a turn and nuke everyone. This is literally the best part. If you want to see Siffy getting humbled, use Xena. To a certain point. Now I'm like, don't like play like those Kraken Siffys and then like be like, oh, it didn't happen, because it won't. It's just as simple as that. But yeah, around like 4,000 here, like gold 2, gold 3. Still nice. So now we need the Rotos to kill this. It did kill, and now all we need to do is to kill the nuker. And we should be in a good situation because the Siffy is asleep. We're just going to A2 here. And sleep. No, just weaken. Kill the Siffy. I think I can kill the Siffy. No, we can't. What a weak Xena. Technically, she doesn't have decreased attack, but Rotos here is going to do Rotos thing and finish the fight. Okay, moving into the next one. We pick Armans. They go Arbiter Marishka. We go Siffy, Lady Mikage. Oh my, they pick UDK. I'm still going to pick Rotos, by the way. I don't care. I think this is the one. I mean, this is pretty much a good Torment game. Torment? I wanted to pick... what's his name? Yeah, I wanted to pick Torment here. My dude, I hate Leorius, because if you don't have a Leorius counter, you just simply don't win. Okay, they banned Armans. I had to ban the Leorius because I don't have a way of controlling him. Because of his unkillable, because he's just going to nuke everyone. So we just ban him, and then I think in this game I have to hope for some freeze here and there. But then I realized that they do have... So they get the first turn, they buff, Now I get the second one. Now I need to ally attack and break his shield. Can we break his shield? I don't think we were able to. Oh my. I think Georgia is just going to nuke us. I hate playing against Georgia, but when they pick Georgia and Leorius and UDK, that means like I can't just pick Rotos, right? Or I have to pick Rotos and just ban everyone. This game is GG. There is no hope in this game. I think this is the last one. So they pick Sifi. I'm like, this is a blind Xena. This is actually the best part about Xena, is that you don't have to last pick her. Whenever you see a Sifi, you just blindly pick her, okay? Just blindly pick Xena. They pick Leorius, so we can just go Rotos here. I was debating picking UDK. I'm like, if he picks UDK, I'm just going to ignore that. And just because we have Armans, so which means our Armans is going to be banned, so there is no way he bans Rotos, right? So our Rotos should be safe. And what did I pick? I think I picked Quintus here, because Quintus seems good. What did I pick? Torment, maybe? Oh, wait. I already have 2 Nukats. Yeah, Shizzen. I'm hoping just to get a good banner for Shizzen. Yeah, this is the blind pick UDK for them, to be honest. So just gonna ban it and rely on outspeeding them. So whoever wins the speed here will have to decide. But I think I should win the speed. I don't think I win the speed. Yeah, I don't think so. But I should be good. That's what I meant. Okay. Let's go. He buffed. This is the best part about Xena, I swear. When they pick Sifi and then they just play by default, buff everyone. And then like Xena's like, look at this backflip, dude. Look at this backflip. Look at that. Do it again, Xena. Amazing. Amazing. Now I'm like, I don't care what you do. I'm just going to switch form and then remove these buffs. And then look at this. I wasn't able to remove this. We're just gonna kill this and the Sifi, and there is no way the Wukong will be able to kill my my Rotos. So now you can use A2, nuke those 2 here. I don't care. Rotos will just simply counter-attack you to death. Okay, one more battle. So do you guys prefer this, or like you guys prefer like me playing battles and talk through? I know that everyone just do battles, but I feel like if you do battles, you're just going to end up doing like 1-hour video, and it's all about talking, and there is like some tough time to fill the content, because like this as an example, I can just do this, skip it. So here, Sifi, we pick Xena. When two red champions, we pick King Ragash. Okay. I don't use Duchess. Oh my, dude, I freaking hate her. I don't usually pick Ragash. Sorry, not Ragash. I don't pick Duchess as much unless she is the last champion that is left for me to pick. A simple reason is that for Duchess to be good, she must be slow. Like by slow, I mean very tanky and 300 speed. That's considered very slow in live arena. And that's simply just not good enough unless you have like a good bolster gear. Did I win this? Oh my, gotta love when they do that. Yeah, buff. And now I'm just going to A2 here to steal your turn meter. And now look at that. She is already at 80%. Look at that. Amazing. So what am I supposed to do here? I'm just gonna wait. Now, if you wanna see something dumb, okay, easiest revive of my life. So I tried to sheep. Okay, just kill this guy here. That did no damage for some reason. I tried to sheep him, but oh, I don't know what happened. Resisted. Is this a nuker with like 600 resist, 700, 800, 900 resistance? Because my Armans has 700 accuracy. Oh wait, it removed the debuff. But what is the sheep? Did we get 3%, dude? I freaking hate Galatier. I hate him. Like, look what he has. Look what... He's literally controlling the entire team by himself. Like, literally. Okay, provoke. Yeah, he's gonna counter attack. Oh, he doesn't hit hard, which means he is built in resistance, I'm assuming. So what is the DPS champion here? Oh my, he's stripping, blocking active skill, decrease resistance. She's coming after, doing the same stuff. Luckily we resisted, and now Xena doing Xena stuff. Great job by Xena. Kill the Gladiator, please. Thank you. Now, it's from here, just A1s. And that was the last game. So, is there any content we didn't feature Xena in? I don't think so. Maybe we can just, because she soloed Minotaur campaign, did some dungeon. I don't think there's anything left. That's pretty much what she shined. You could actually use her, and oh my, love to see it, Xena. Thank you so much, Xena, for carrying me. We did like 7-3 with Xena today, so that was an actual good run. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. If you guys have suggestions, have anything in your mind you want to see on this channel, please leave in the comment section below, and I will be glad to make content about it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace.